start by noticing that because of this negative, my graph is going to be upside down, flipped over the x-axis. The amplitude of my graph is 3. The period is 2 pi over b, where b is the coefficient of x. So here it's 2 pi over a half, so 4 pi. Then what I like to do, I always take that period and divide it up into 4 equal parts. And so the 4 pi divided by 4 is going to be pi. So that's my increment. Then I figure out where I'm supposed to be starting, the phase shift, right? So because it's x plus pi fourths, this graph has been shifted to the left pi fourths. Remember, when it's grouped in, it does the opposite of what you'd expect. So I want to start left pi fourths. So I'm going to start at negative pi fourths. So when I put all this together, I'm going to start at negative pi fourths, and I'm going to just keep adding my increments of pi. So I usually get a nice common denominator, so I don't have to think too hard. So pi is 4 pi fourths. So negative pi fourths plus 4 pi fourths is 3 pi fourths. So then 7 pi fourths, then 11 pi fourths, then 15 pi fourths. So those are the important parts of my graph. Now I'm ready to draw my sine. My amplitude is 3, so it's going to be 3 up and 3 down. It hasn't been shifted up and down at all, so it's just going to, the middle is still the x-axis. It's sine, so it starts at 0 instead of the cosine, which would start up. And because it's upside down, instead of going up first, I'm going to go down first. So I'm going to draw my sine graph, middle, down, back to the middle, then up, back to the middle. Back to the middle after every one. So down, middle, up, middle. And there it is.